Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. You're never going to guess where I am today, but I'm going to fucking tell you, so you're in luck, yeah. We're in Tynemouth. Allegedly one of the nicest places in the northeast. So the castle in Tynemouth, yeah. They do a food festival in there, so they have like the street food kind of stuff and that. I think I mentioned it before on the channel, yeah. Pretty shit, but you can pay £5 to go into the castle and street food venue. Not the best one in Tynemouth. There is another one down the high street by the train station, which is of quality. You don't have the shitty Greek in that. Yeah, I didn't try everywhere in there when I was in there, but the Tynemouth Food Festival, it is a nice setting, yeah. So if you like nice views, nice settings and stuff, don't worry about the shit Greek food, yeah. So you get a look over there, yeah. So they do also have free sweets in Tynemouth. I don't know if they are free, but you could just stick your hand in and grab a handful of sweets, yeah. So free sweets in Tynemouth over there, yeah. Help yourself. Background, the woman there was just picking her pants out her ass. We just missed it, but you can imagine what that looks like. It's just picking pants out her ass. But what I wanted to show you was the high street in Tynemouth, yeah. So it has got a lot of bars, restaurants and shops. Shops that probably me or you will never shop in, but it is nice. Great selection of sort of different places to eat and drink. If you like drinking, and if you're an alcoholic, it's probably a good option for you, yeah. So let's have a look around Town High Street, yeah. I found a funky little cafe. I think it's called The Salvation, something along them lines. So the facts are the facts. Just come to time if I have a look around, yeah. But I'll show you around a little gaff, yeah. Quite a cocky, nice little place. So I'm going to have some breakfast, and I'll show you what breakfast looks like. I'm not going to show you me in because that's a bit weird, yeah, but let's have a look what they have to offer here in The Salvation. Maybe not called The Salvation. Well, maybe I'll just show you the menu, yeah, so you know if you're fat and hungry, there's your options. Right guys, so I'm sat here masturbating. Not really, obviously. I'm having a coffee, yeah, so I'm waiting for my big breakfast arriving, yeah. But that's the nicest coffee I've had in a long time, and I thought you would want to know that. But what I also wanted to point out, when I showed that menu earlier, £6.50 for the big breakfast. It says a couple of sausages, so I'm expecting 2, yeah. Bacon, expecting 1, don't care about bacon. Fried eggs, definitely expecting 2. Hash browns, I'm expecting 30. Everybody knows it's standard for a breakfast. You need 30 hash browns, yeah, so 30 doesn't come with complaining. Mushroom, grilled tomato, baked beans and toast, yeah. £6.50, so I'm waiting on that arriving. Yous are going to get the pleasure of seeing it on a table, not of me eating it. So I'll be back with a big breakfast with 30 fucking hash browns in Tynemouth. See you later. I'm waiting for the breakfast, but I was just thinking to myself, because it is a nice place, it is quite quiet, so that is normally worrying. When you're in a nice setting and there's not very many people in here, does that mean it's shit? Or that all the staff like sex predators or something? Maybe been to jail for crimes, maybe against food, who knows, we're about to find out I think. Or maybe not. I'll be back again. So that's our breakfast just arrived. The woman has just informed me if you finish the breakfast in 3 hours you get for free. They're also running a promo. If you walk up to the bar and drop your trousers, yeah, you get a free breakfast. You also get a free dessert if you drop your boxer shorts. So I'll drop the name below or when I leave, yes, for free breakfast, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the breakfast. So the big breakfast has arrived on a small plate. Not 30 fucking hash browns. But there you go. A breakfast. I don't know if you guys in Ethiopia have seen a breakfast before, but over here in the UK, a big breakfast there for you. So I'll let you know how it is. Hey guys, look at the state of the sausage, yeah. It's like the wee sausage had been swimming in the Atlantic Sea, yeah. It is a bit shriveled and dry, yeah. So if you're a guy, you will know what I'm talking about, yeah. I'm going to taste it, yeah. At the breakfast. It's called Salutation, the place, yeah. So you finally got the name. A quick sum up of the breakfast, yeah. Sausages, absolutely shit. It's like they dehydrated them for 14 months, yeah. So if they can fix the sausage situation now, the breakfast actually was one of the best breakfasts I've had. Value for money, £6.50, decent size in that. Even with the sausage situation and the crispy egg, yeah, can be forgiven, yeah. For £6.50, you're not going to moan about it to them, you're not going to go in and complain. So, there you go. If you want breakfast round here in Tynemouth, cheap. See you later. Here outside Laneway in Tynemouth, so it's National Swingers Day here in Laneway, so everyone outside is apparently a part of the swingers event that's going on in there. So if you're into swinging, Laneway is the place for you, yeah. Be an interesting fact for you, yeah. The church across there on Tynemouth High Street, they've actually converted it, no longer a church. Good news for some people, bad for others, yeah. But they've got coffee shops, tattoo parlours and some other stuff in there, so that's quite a cool idea, because churches are a little bit boring, they do need a bit jazzing up in that, yeah. So they've stuck some stuff in there, so churches can be fun-ish if you like coffees and tattoos at the same time. So jokes aside, Tynemouth is really nice. It's one of the nicer looking places in the northeast, even though it is actually quite nice. The parking situation is a bit mental. You have to pay, which is a fucking annoyance for everyone, yeah. But there is a free car park, which is not open, so that's not good to fucking no one, is it? But there we go, yeah. I'm heading down to the train station. There's normally a food festival on, or like street food and stuff, so I'm going to have a look. I don't know if it's on today. The facts of the facts is we don't fucking know, we don't do research, we're just going to have a look. So I might be back with some food, or I might not be. So I'm back again, yeah. I'm at the station, yeah, which is quite a nice station. Still don't know if there's food on, yeah, but there definitely is a market, because I can see some tat, yeah. So we might see some tat, we might not see some food, but we're going to see something, yeah. In the market, yeah, I've saw someone wearing dungarees, yeah. I've never seen dungarees in a while, yeah. Not the most welcoming of stances there, and a dungarees, yeah. So the market is on, so I'm guessing there is street food, so it's quite a busy market, yeah. I'm not going to show you all the shit people are selling, yeah, because I don't think you're going to be interested, yeah. But they have some dog balm, yeah. So if your dog's got crabs and been scratching itself, they've got some dog balm for dog crabs. I'm not going to show you everything. I found some pocket watches. Here's an interesting fact about pocket watches. You put them in your pocket. Yeah. So if you've not got a pot to piss in, find a piss pot, yeah. The facts of the facts is, I don't know if that's a piss pot or not, yeah, but there you go. So they do have some record guys around here, so if you're into records, yeah. I just bought a couple punk rock records for my mum, because I'm nice like that, yeah. So if you want to be nice like me and buy your mum punk rock records, Tynemouth Market, nice to know. They do have the food people here, yeah. Got your standards, cornflake tarts, sausage rolls and that. There's always a jam lady around. No matter where you go, there's someone trying to punt you some fucking jam, yeah. So we've got some jam and sausage rolls, yeah, and a cornflake tart so far. And we've got the devil themselves, the vegan place, yeah. You alright, buddy? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm canny. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fucking fabulous, thanks. Yeah, so we have the vegan guy there, he's canny, yeah. And we have crepes, yeah, for the women and children, yeah. But they also have pizza, yeah. You got pre-cooked pizza there on the racks and that. There's nothing I hate more than someone pre-cooking my pizza on the off chance that I might want one, yeah. So you know it's going to be dry, yeah. We have some other place there, knocking up stuff. He's even got some samples out for you, yeah. So if you were short of cash, yeah, and hungry, you could technically just steal some free samples. I don't know how long they've been sat there for, and I don't know if you'd get the shits stealing free samples, but or display items, yeah. So, but there you go. They've got some more.
That means if someone's enjoying something.
It's been lying there since last month. So again, if you're hungry and want it for free, take the risk, get the shits, free food there at the Tynemouth market, yeah. So next up, I don't know if they've got any display stuff here yet. They do. They're all got display items like it's fucking TK Maxx, yeah. So we've got toasties. As far as toasties go, even though it's a display toasty, yeah. So apparently they make the toasties with dead rabbits from people's pets, yeah. So if you like rabbit toasties, they try and pass off as chicken. So there you go. That is pretty much, you got your Greek one there, yeah. Your standard, your box standard Greek thing, yeah. So that's the food offering here in Tynemouth, yeah. And a demented doll, yeah. Food and dolls. Found something of our interest. They've got pool cues, yeah. So if you get into a fight down the Tynemouth market, there is an option to grab a pool cue and whack it over someone's head, yeah. So win-win, innit? So that's the Tynemouth market, yeah. I'm not going to show you any more of the market. Again, if you want to see more of the market, you come to Tynemouth and have a look at the market, yeah. But they two girls have just had the delight of smelling my breakfast. I'd give you a quick look at the other side of the high street, yeah. Well, we walk up. I'm not going to film the whole thing, yeah. I had to give you sort of an idea. And what they have across the road, so they do have outside seating. And it's quite a nice day, so if you like sitting outside, eating, getting pissed, it's not too bad, yeah. And they've got a fish and chip shop here that looks nice from the outside and smells fucking great, yeah. So avoid the fish shack, just go for fish and chips. Don't mess around with sea bass and that. It's some haddock, yeah. Here in Tynemouth, yeah. It's either haddock, not the sea bass. Maybe I'll just show you the fish and chip shop. It's always busy, this one, yeah. It does look nice. Again, the batter looks banging batter, yeah, so I'm guessing that's probably the best one. The facts is we don't know. You can come and try it and let me know. I'm going to end the vlog here, but this is something I've been meaning to say, yeah. So I've noticed an ice cream van over there by the castle. Nice spot for an ice cream van. But I don't know if anybody else has noticed what the fuck is going on with whippy ice cream everywhere. The ice cream has changed. Ice cream is no longer not ice cream. And I'll tell you why. They've changed the legalisation of what is classified as fucking whippy ice cream, yeah. Whippy over there. Some places are still selling whippy ice cream, yeah. But they've changed it so they don't have to have set amounts of cream and shit and whippy. And I don't feel like anybody's talking about it. Why are we not protesting the streets? Fuck the migrant situation. I like whippy ice cream. Even McDonald's now. It's fucking terrible, yeah. Let's bring back whippy fucking ice cream to what it is, not just fucking palm oil and bullshit like what's going on in all these fucking chains, yeah. Let's bring back real old fashioned fucking whippy ice cream and let's make them put actual cream in. I don't want dog shit, tramp's toenails in my fucking whippy ice cream, yeah. You should be talking about it. You should be as pissed off as I am, yeah. Whippy ice cream, anyway. So that's Tynemouth for you. We've had a quick look around, yeah. Quite nice and that, so come visit Tynemouth, yeah.